Hey everybody, welcome to part 8 of our Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap on completely original hardware, wink wink. Hopefully 100% full game playthrough. That includes all hard pieces, all figurines, all kinstones, all optional upgrades, blah 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 blah. Obviously, at the very least, we're going to finish the whole story of the game. So last episode, we ventured through the Palace of Winds. Not the Palace of Winds, I'm getting so far ahead of myself. The Fortress of Winds. The Palace of Winds comes later. We went through the Fortress of Winds in search of our third element, the wind element. And to our disappointment, we did not find the wind element at the top of the fortress. We got a note from the Wind Tribe saying that they have ascended to the sky and they've obviously taken the element with them. So for now, all we can do is seek out the water element, which will begin that part of our journey in this episode. This could be a long episode because there's quite a bit we can do here, a lot of hard pieces we can get, maybe some kinstone fusions along the way. I am going to try to do what I can do now on our way to the next dungeon, which will be the Palace of Droplets. So obviously the main goal of this episode is to get to the Temple of Droplets, or the Palace of Droplets, or whatever it is, whichever one I said first. Temple of Droplets. Okay, so it actually is the Temple of Droplets, not the Palace. But yeah, so that's our main goal of this episode, and then, whatever we can do along the way, we're going to do along the way. So with that being said, let's get on into the action here. Again, we have 2 elements so far. We've got more than half the available hearts in the game. We're actually doing pretty good. The next element is near Lake Hylia. Now, how are we going to get there? I wonder who might be able to help us out with something like that. So the very first thing we're going to do is something I forgot to do, because I was speed reading the guide and missed something kind of important. We're going to head back to Castor Wilds. I might actually be in front of the, yeah, right there in Castor Wilds. Alright. And that little bastard's about to come running at me. Now there should be a Minish here somewhere, I think. Let's see. Drop in the tiny hole. Okay, so we actually gotta go this way. So something I forgot to do at the end of last episode is there is a quiver upgrade we can get here. Is right there. Now what's really gonna suck is if we don't have the right kinstone to match with this. Oh, I know, I already did this. Let's see. Oh no, there we go. Alright. You want to fuse kinstones? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, I probably don't have the... Oh yeah, okay, we got the right one. Boom! Forest Minish. Alright, so remember, Forest Minish in Castor Wilds, or near the Castor Wilds. So this is a red kinstone fusion, so this will be the same every playthrough. It's not a random one like the greens, which are... I guess they're not really random because there's so many... oh, that's nice and close, too. With the green kinstones, I think I've said this a few times already, there's a set collection of potential people you can fuse with, and then, of course, there's the set collection of, what areas they open up, or what treasure chests they summon. Alright, we're in for good luck now. Let's hop out of here and go get the, go climb that beanstalk. And actually, excuse me for a moment here, I'm gonna sit here at the pause screen while I cross off that fusion on the, my checklist. Because the last thing I want to do on a game with this many little fellas to hunt down is lose track of what I've done. So that's the Forest Minish and the Wind Ruins, and then I won't actually mark off the Quiver upgrade until we go pick it up. So with my luck, I'll mark it off and then be like, oh, I already got it. No, you didn't. Alright. Look at that, we got a big old beanstalk up here we can climb now. Big old treasure chest. And big old quiver upgrade. So I think that one lets us carry up to, that is our first upgrade, so that should let us carry 50 arrows. Oh, I don't remember buying the one from the shop in Hyrule Town last episode, but that doesn't mean we didn't. Don't have a ton of rupees left, so we very well could have bought it last episode. I guess I could have just looked at my checklist. Alright, let's go ahead and use the ocarina. Let me mark off the quiver on the checklist. Alright, and that was indeed our first quiver upgrade. Ironically, I have that listed as the third one because that's how it was written out in the guide under the upgrade section. So the other one we can buy at the shop once we have 600 rupees, which, you know, we'll get back up there somehow. Eventually we will. I mean, I could just turn on the cheat code to get infinite rupees, but that would be a little... I don't want to go there. Let's go... Where are we actually starting this party? Trilby Highlands. Alright, so we'll warp over here to South Hyrule Field and start there. I'd like to be picking up some kinstones right now. Oh well. Kinstone grinding will come later, and I mean I'll show you all how to do the kinstone grinding just because I do want to, you know, technically put every part of the game on screen, but I won't sit here during an episode and actually do the grinding because that's just... I don't expect anybody to sit through a whole episode that's just a grind fest. Where did I say we were going? Trilby Highlands. Postman, wait a minute. Hey, that's a kinstone piece. What does this one get me? Let's find out. Alright, blue kinstone fusion with a postman. Let me mark that off right now before I even see what this does. I really wish I could do more to help people. Wait, I've got it. I'll ask Swiftblade to start up a newsletter for adventurers. That'll be a great way to provide a useful service for everyone. It's gonna be a lot of work, though. I should get Marcy to help me. Alright, so whoever Marcy is, she should be showing up in the post office soon. Perfect, I can feel the super delivery power coursing through my veins. Okay. I think one thing we can do eventually. So 3 of these aren't blinking. There's stuff we can get that will allow the other 3 Pickolites to be purchasable. We'll make sure we do that at some point. Oh. I wonder if we can get the other bottle yet. I really don't want to give up any of my fairy in a bottles to do these fetch quests. Oh, not yet. Okay. Not yet. I didn't want to have a big grind fest towards the end of the game, but I think that's just kind of how it's going to wind up. Alright, here we are, Trilby Highlands. I ran right into you and somehow you hit me. That's totally fair. Oh yeah, how many shells do we have? Alright. Once we get up to like 900, towards 999 of those, I'll go do some figurine farming off screen. Alright, so here in Trilby Highlands, there should be... What is this? Alright, blue kinstone piece. I thought that there was... Alright, hang on. Alright, so the guide is telling me there's a fusion here I can do, but I'm gonna double check and see if it can actually be done yet. Are we on stage 3 yet? Let's see here. Huh, interesting. Alright, so one of Tingle's brothers was supposed to be sitting here, but he isn't. But you're sitting here, and you must be... Okay, yep, you're a green. Alright, hold on. I gotta mark that one off. There's a green kinstone with the Minish Trilby Highlands. Gotta be very careful about tracking the green ones, just because only so many are active at once, and I feel like this could be something that I would lose patience with and give up on doing 100%. Alright, so his kinstone fusion icon was rupees, so whatever's in that cave is probably going to be rupees, but... I mean, we're right here, so obviously we'll grab that. Want to know why Tingle's brother ain't showing up, since he's supposed to be here. Anyway, let's get out of this cave here. Guess we're gonna have to go all the way around. Alright, so there's the little area where the water drained. Alright, so, I mean, just some rupees, but hey, now we're a little closer to buying that second quiver upgrade. Alright, so we can honestly, I guess, really... I want to go see if any of the Tingle Brothers will appear yet, just so I know whether or not I can do this side quest. It's for the magic boomerang. I mean, we don't need it right now. We can always do this later. But I want to see if any of the other Tingle Brothers appear, or if my guide here is just giving me some bad intel. South Hyrule Field. Okay. Let's go to South Hyrule Field, and I know exactly where that stump is supposed to be. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy trying to do this right now, because it's not really, like, you know, end of the world necessary to do it right now. Okay, Tingle's up there. So I'm hoping, like, he'll tell us, hey, now that you've fused with me, go see my bros. That green cap and green clothes. Are you perhaps a fairy? No, sir, I am a human child. Ooh-ha, I knew it, Tingle wants to be a fairy, too. Actually, Tingle has some kinstones, you know? And I have given kinstones to my brothers, too. There we go. If you can fuse kinstones with me and each of my brothers, well, I don't want to give it away, but you'll get something very, very, very good. Good luck, Mr. Fairy. So obviously, you know, in terms of, like, the game's release order, Tingle's first appearance was, Majora's Mask was his first one, right? And he dreams of becoming a fairy, so chronologically, like in the game's chronological order, this would be his first appearance. So 79 kinstones left. Okay, you know what? Cool. At least he gives me a count. Alright, well, let's fuse with you right now. You should be a green one. Oh, ooh, okay, good. Alright. Again, let me grab my handy-dandy checklist and mark that off, because I just simply cannot lose track of these things. Alright, Tingle. Now, as we just saw, the cool thing is Tingle actually tells you how many people there are left in the game for you to fuse kinstones with. So, you know, that's actually, like, wicked, wicked helpful. Alright, we have fused kinstones with the first of the 4 Tingle Brothers. Alright, so there's a door on each of those 4 trees in that section. And we're gonna open them all up by talking to his brothers. So the next one, Ankle, is supposed to be in the Lon Lon Ranch. Let's go check that out. This may end up being a long episode just because of the amount of stuff available to do right now. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to find, like, every little thing that we can do, but I would like to, as I said, I'd like to get some stuff done now if we can, just so it's not a big grind fest at the end. So I'm pretty sure I'm looking for a cave that will take us up to where Ankle's hanging out. Also be good to find out if any of the four brothers can tell us how many kinstone fusions we have left. Still can't swim yet. I thought I knew where I was going. Let's see. Lon Lon Ranch isn't that big an area. It should be close by somewhere. Oh yeah, right up here. Oh, come on. Hopefully there's another entrance to that cave up here. Well, he's right up there. That's the only entrance, it appears. Oh, jeez, you know what? I'm sitting here thinking that I can't move that block because I need all four links. But I'm pretty sure we can do it with just the two. Since there's only a space for two links to push the block anyway, yeah. Alright, I'm sorry, that's me being a dumbass. We actually can do this quite easily. There we go. I saw the four squares and just automatically assumed that we need to have the full force sword, but that is not the case. Alright, 50 more rupees in our wallet. Let's go talk to Fairy Master Ankle here. You want to fuse kinstones? I hope you've got one that fits. Yeah, me too, buddy. And look at that. Right, hold on while I mark that off. Alright, so that should be North Hyrule Field Secret Tree Passage number 2. Yep. They fit perfectly. Why, I can see my brother's smiling face. Have you seen Knuckle? He's my twin brother and he's dressed all in blue. I don't know where he is. Alright, so I guess only Tingle will actually tell us how many, Oh, I guess we're not going back that way, are we? So David Jr., according to my handy-dandy guidebook, is over in Lake Hylia, which we should be very close to anyway. And this says we're going to go into Lake Hylia and go past the shop owner's house. Oh, there he is right there. He is most certainly not wearing blue. This is the guy, right? That's David Jr. David Jr., geesh. We got Tingle, Ankle, and David Jr. Alright, That's secret tree door number 3 in North Hyrule Field. We have one more. Wow, I didn't actually think that would work. Alright, and he should talk about his last brother. So, fused a lot of kinstones already. Let's see here. Oh no, man, you've got 76 kinstones left. Well, obviously we don't have that many in our inventory, so we know he's telling us that's how many people are in the game left to fuse with. Alright, so the 4th brother should now appear in the Trilby Highlands, where I first went to look. And on our way to Trilby Highlands, let's, we're actually going to shoot straight up from here into Hyrule Town real quick, because there is a kid in Hyrule Town that we're supposed to be able to fuse with twice now, which will make it so that we can grab another heart piece. Which I guess I could have looked for this kid when we were here earlier, but I didn't have the page, I didn't have the guide open to that page, so... Alright, so this little booger-dripping kid was first introduced in Wind Waker. Let's see what's going on here. I think we can fuse with this kid more than once, so let me make sure I got this marked off right. Let's see how many times we actually can fuse with this kid. So that's 1. That should make a lily pad appear. Perfect. Yeah, there's definitely a piece of heart or something of significance up there. They fit perfectly. Things are starting to look up. Simulation Arcade's open for business. Alright, let me leave town here real quick and come back and see if it'll let me fuse with him again. Not the end of the world if it doesn't, we'll just move on, but I do want to see if it'll let us. Oh yeah, look at that. There's another lily pad that'll let us get to that spot now. Alright, cool. So at some point we'll pop over to Castor Wilds and take those lily pads, but right now let's go head over to the Trilby Highlands, since we were on our way there, to speak to the last of the Tingle Brother Quartet and get our magic boomerang so we can move on with the main significance of this episode, which is again getting to the Temple of Droplets. We are right near Castor Wilds, I'm pretty sure, so I probably will make a pit stop over there and grab whatever I can out of, with those lily pads active. Here he is. Alright, here's the one dressed in blue. You want to fuse kinstones? Yes, sir. Look at that. Alright, let me mark off the last of the Tingle Brothers here, Knuckle. Thankfully, no connection to the Iron Knuckles we'll be facing in some of the later games. Alright, so that should open the last of the secret passages in the trees there. Which means we can now go back there shortly and get the magic boomerang. Now, obviously, if we drop down there, we're gonna die because we don't have the Zora flippers yet, or the magic flippers, or whatever they're called in this game, but we'll get there. We are right near Castor Wilds, I believe. Actually, probably closer to the Mount Krenel base right now, but check our old map. Yeah, so let's head on down south, because there's Mount Krenel right there to the west. West? I thought you meant west. I'm not going to use the ocarina to get to this part of Castor Wilds because I think it's closer to oh crap. Give me that. Alright, let's get over to where those lily pads appeared. See what we can get out of this. Hopefully this actually takes us all the way to where we need to go. Alright, so here's one. Please be a heart piece. Oh, okay. Blue kinstone, I mean, I guess that's kinda necessary. Still have some blue kinstone fusions we have to do. Now there is one more of these that we can do, like one more lily pad we can get here. We have to fuse with a red kinstone. Okay, we have to fuse with a random Minish in the village, but we'll do that another time. This is fine for right now. I think a half hour of side questing is enough before we get to the main event. All right, I'm gonna warp back to South Hyrule Field and we'll run through town again. Actually, no, we're close enough. We can just do this. Where are we? I just love hearing the Super Mario Bros. 3 Warp Whistle theme in this game. I think it's cool that they did a little homage to Super Mario Bros. 3 with that. Alright, let's blast through the town and head up to North Hyrule Field and get that magic boomerang. There we go. That'll make things easier. Alright, so I'm going to put away my Kinstone Fusion checklist and get back to the page that actually tells us where to go next, because again, I think getting the magic boomerang will be enough side questing for this episode. We should be able to go into each of these caves, light the torch, grab, holy shit, 200 shells. So that's what we're going to do in all 4 of these trees. We're going to go down the ladder, step on the switch to light the torch. The beacons are lit. Hyrule calls for aid. A little Lord of the Rings reference there. Take like 500 rupees out of one of these, you know, get enough for that quiver upgrade. And I guess red and blue kinstone pieces are cool too, because that's less grinding I gotta do for them later. The green ones really aren't that hard to come by. The red and blues can be a pain in the ass. Alright, new ladder appears right in the center to that big chest up there. Oh wow, that was scary. I thought the whole game just froze up on me. Alright, we have the magic boomerang. So this one we can control while it's in flight, which is pretty freaking cool. Let's equip that. Let's save. Because that just made me a little nervous that delay in the action happened. So yeah, so our quiver upgrade gives us 50 arrows. I think the next one's 75, the last one's 99. We still got some bomb upgrades we can get too. Alright, anyway, I think that's enough side questing. Let's get back on track here and follow the old guide. And let's see where we are going next. Alright, so we're going back to Lake Hylia. Oh, in fact, we're going specifically to the part of Lake Hylia that needs to be accessed. Do we need to use the ocarina to get there? I think we do. Alright. Let's go to the Lake Hylia Wind Crest. And we obviously had to have been to that Wind Crest. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so the Lake Hylia Wind Crest is automatically activated because this is where you're supposed to go after getting the ocarina from the Fortress of Winds. Because as you can see, it's in a spot where you can't really reach any other way except by warping to it. So obviously we're supposed to shrink down here and go talk to the Minish in this little mushroom house. Actually, the Temple of Droplets is right over there, the ice with the crack in it.
Oh ho, a visitor! How rare! But you have found me, the wisest of the wisest of the wise.
Oh, okay.
You what? You want to enter the temple you can see in the lake? Yep. They call that place the Temple of Droplets. I've heard rumors that one Minish actually did find a way in long ago. That Minish is Elder Librari, and he is in semi-retirement in the town library. The library should be opening soon. Perhaps you can go find him.
Alright folks, we're going to the library. And now that we have that warp point right in Hyrule Town, let's just go ahead and speed right over there. Alright.
We're having a very important class right now, and I simply can't let you in. But the library's supposed to be open now. Is this not the library? I like trying to go into the wrong building. What's going on here? Apparently I'm in the wrong part of town. Oh, here we go. Ah! Hey! This is no good at all. The humans have checked some books out of the library. Thanks to them, none of us can get back to Elder Librari. How will he get by all alone? I'm so worried. I'm sure the librarian knows something about where those books went. I wish I were big. I'd walk right up and ask her where those books went. Alright, well, I suppose we're going to go back to normal size and find out where the books are. Sometimes these books move on their own. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. And don't tell me I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. Okay, old man, you ain't crazy. Really? You want to fuse kinstones? Sure, why not? Alright, so this guy's name is Sturgeon. Let me, mark that off real quick, because, again, the green kinstone fusions are the easiest ones to, lose track of. Alright, Mr. Sturgeon, what do you got for us? That looks like the Hyrule Garden. Okay. Something tells me that's going to be a fairy fountain, because I know it's not going to be a heart piece with a green fusion. Alright, so the reason we came back in here is to find the librarian and find out who's got the Minish's missing books. Oh, alright. And Klaus. Ooh, are you the random red fusion I need to get the heart piece? Please? Because that would be great. Ooh, you're not listed. You're not listed here. You might be my random. Oh yeah, you're calling for the piece. This might be the only random red kinstone fusion in the game. Out of the way right now and done and over with. Let's see. If this opens up another secret in the Hyrule Castle Garden, it's going to be awesome. Yes! Yes! Alright, awesome. Alright, so before we leave Hyrule Town, we will pop up to the garden and get those 2 secret waterfall things, or pond or whatever. So one of them's going to be a heart piece, and the other one will probably be like rupees or a fairy fountain or shells or something. Awesome. So like I said, there's 1 blue kinstone fusion and 1 red kinstone fusion in the game that are random, and now we've already gotten them both. Because we got the blue one a few episodes back. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, cool. Alright, so one of you lovely ladies should be able to tell us I'm in charge of checking out books, so it's not my problem. Still, I feel really bad for the girl over there in charge of returns. Okay. Welcome to the library. Say, aren't you Smith's grandson, Link? I sure am. The books missing from the bookshelf on the second floor? Yes, they've been checked out for quite a while. They're very overdue. Take a Hyrulean bestiary, for example. Been gone for ages. Checked out by a girl with a cat. She said she had a new cat at her house. Wanted to learn more about it, she did. Alright, Now, apparently I'm going to have to give up one of my fairies because we need to have an empty bottle. As it says here that we need to grab some water out of the river. Put water in your bottle, sprinkle it on different things. It's town water, so, you know, I don't think I'm going to chance drinking it. Alright. What are we supposed to be doing next? Alright, so it's not quite time to leave town yet, so we're not going to go do the garden stuff yet. Wait a minute, what the hell is that? Under construction. Yeah, okay, we'll be back there in a little bit. I see a Minish hole in this house. I think we've been here before, actually, haven't we? I see a dog. I see a vase we can flip over. There we go. Oh. Hello. Alright, so this is Rolf. Let me mark him off on the checklist real quick. Again, I'm not, like, going out of my way to do these right now, but, I mean, if one pops up, I'm going to take advantage of the opportunity, just because, as I find myself repeating again and again, it just means less grindy stuff later. Alright, kinstone feces, kinstone feces, yeah, that sounds great. Kinstone pieces fit perfectly. Not covered in dog crap. Ooh. Oh, would you look at that? We're gonna be going back there anyway to go to the castle. Alright. Oh, apparently I wasn't supposed to shrink yet. What's in here, I wonder? Nothing. Alright. Huh? A book from the library. A Hyrulean bestiary, is that the one? Yeah, I checked it out a while ago. You came all this way to get it? Wow, you're one dedicated librarian. But I don't know how to tell you this, but it's back at my house. Would you mind going there to get it? I just can't leave right now, see? It says here that I am supposed to... I suppose we'll go check the house just to see what happens before I do what it's telling me to do. Oh yeah, the book's up there on the top shelf, alright. Say, look at that, Link. There's a book up on top of the bookcase. But how are we gonna get it? We can't reach it, and we have no ladder. And I don't think just shaking the bookcase will make it fall, either. This presents an interesting problem, wouldn't you say? So there's a Minish ladder there, so I mean, that means there's gotta be a way from the other house to this house. Buggity buggity boo, did I scare you? Nah, sorry dude. You're supposed to be a possible green kinstone fusion, but later. Yeah, cuckoo lady, I didn't forget about you. Alright.
Now I know why it wanted me to grab a bottle of water. We're probably supposed to put that fire out. And I bet if we shrink down to Minish size, we can go right through here. Yep, there we go. Just watch out for kittens there. Whoa, did you see that cat looking at me? I know it wants a piece of me. Yeah. Bad kitty. Wow, that really startled me. Everything's scary when you're small. Alright. Now let's sneak by Puss in Boots here again. Oh, crap. Wonder if the cat actually attacks you if it sees you. I don't feel like Esla would have said something if it didn't, but... Anyway, let's go back over and get the book and bring it back to the library. I have a feeling most of our adventuring towards the dungeon is going to take place here, but eventually we'll make our way back to Lake Hylia. Alright, we got the library book called Hyrulean Bestiary. Let's go bring this back. You... Alright, there's something else we're gonna do while we're right here now that I have the empty bottle anyway. Oh, hello there. I'm selling creamy, nutritious Lon Lon milk for 100 rupees per bottle. 100 rupees? Yeah, why not? Alright, we got Lon Lon milk. Now that we have the Lon Lon milk in our inventory, if we go talk to the Pickleite guy, he should automatically activate the next one. Why, hello there. Thanks for coming by. I sell all kinds of Pickleite. I just put it in your bottle and good stuff happens when you drink it. Seriously? Alright, hang on. Seriously? Alright, we'll leave this alone for now, I guess. Hey, look at that! Our long-lost copy of the Hyrulean Bestiary. Link, are you returning this book? Thank you so much. I can't begin to describe how much I'm looking forward to putting this back. Alright, and now... we go up the stairs, we should see that spot on the shelf filled in. Shrink down and find out. There might be more books we gotta get. Kind of just glancing quickly at the guide, so for all I know, that's not our only one. Oh yeah, look at that. Hey, this is no good at all. Okay, there's still some missing ones. But I see now that you want to fuse kinstones, so let's do that. Alright, library Minish. Let me mark this little bugger off. Really? You're not even on my list. Alright. Really is hard to find like an accurate, comprehensive guide for these kinstone fusions anywhere.
Okay. It fits perfectly. How could you have a piece that fits my ultra-rare one so well? Oh no, that's my last one, so I gotta get more. Alright, so we need to just stay large and go talk to the librarian lady in charge of returns, because obviously there is more than one book missing. It'll be a very long episode, I think. Might be the longest one yet. Next overdue book is, let's see, yes, of course, Legend of the Picori. It's been out forever. It was checked out by a somewhat absent-minded scholar, I believe. Alright, I remember there was a guy who was, like, buried into his books here somewhere. Not you. What? Huh? A book from the library? Ah, yes, of course. I knew this day would come. Please, come in. Oh, okay. Hello, Doc. I am a researcher of Picori legend and lore. My name is Dr. Left. You're here about that book, Legend of the Picori, aren't you? Well, I hate to say this, but I haven't seen it in several days. Perhaps a mischievous little mouse has taken it. Well, I'm sure it's in this house somewhere. I just don't know where. But I'm very busy right now, so why don't you just look for it yourself? Alright, so I'm gonna guess that we need to move these. But how the hell do I move that one? Okay. Interesting. So apparently I need more bottled water, which means this milk I paid 100 rupees for is going to waste. Then we're gonna go put this guy's fire out too, apparently. Alright. Oh, there's a Minish. Hey, I've heard about you. So you're gonna go ahead, are you? Well, onward to glory then. Just don't die out there, okay? That's comforting. Oh, look at the cute little kitty. Oof. Ah, it's no good. I just can't get anywhere. Man, oh man, oh man. So I'm guessing I can't let the cat see. Oh, crap! Ooh. Who knew there'd be some place like this behind one of the town's fountains? Well, let's get moving and see if we can find that item those Minish mentioned. Wait, nobody mentioned an item yet. I don't think I was supposed to go here yet. I think that guy was supposed to tell me that we need something that, like, makes us stronger, so I guess we are supposed to be in here. the map of this? Oh, okay, yeah, we are supposed to be here. In fact, we're supposed to be here twice, apparently. And what have we here? We have the power bracelets. You're filled with strength, even while tiny. Well, that's pretty flippin' cool, isn't it? I believe that's an automatic item. Yeah, alright. Bad kitty. You made it? No way! Yeah, so what am I supposed to do now? I'm glad I got the book, because this really isn't telling me what to do here. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Dr. Left's house. Now, apparently, even while we're Minish, we can move both bookcases. Which makes sense, because now we can actually fit in between them to move the other one. What's this? Oh, hello. Alright, this is a town Minish. See how I even have this listed. Oh! Thought that was supposed to be in the, I thought that Minish was supposed to be in the village. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's move you over. You over. Go up here, and hopefully that's our... I really hope there's only 2 missing books. Oh, that's probably the book right there. Let's see. I see. Oh, that makes sense. Human books are so interesting. And that guy Dr. Left living down there has great taste in reading material. I'm gonna need that book. It's a bit dusty up here, huh? Maybe I should do a little cleaning. Yeah, who do I talk to about getting this book back? Oh. It's not that book, it's this one. Ooh-ha! Hey! Ooh! I want to return this book by dropping it down below. It's impossible without some extra weight here. But my brother is so busy with a book of his own that he won't help me out. Maybe I can do it if I try again. Oh. Well, let's try that again. Oh. So I guess there's Shadow Clone Jutsu panels up there. And then once there's 2 links plus the Minish dropping the book, or putting weight on the book, we should be good. Gotta be right here. Yep. Alright. Yeah, so at the end of this episode, when we're ready to go in the temple, we're going to have a bunch of heart pieces and stuff that we're going to go back and grab, because I do want to, I want to go into this temple as powered as we can be. Seriously? Trying to get over there a little faster, but I forgot that we can't roll while we have a duplicate. Oh, come on! Why are you making me do this like a bunch of times? Can we just drop the fucking book and move on, please? There we go. Alright, so let's go into the other house and get back to normal size. Alright, we got the second book. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, let's go back to the library and see what's going on now. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? It's our copy of Legend of the Picori. It's been checked out for so long. Link, you deserve a medal for all this. I am moved, deeply, deeply moved by this thoughtful gesture. There's room on there for one more, I bet. Let's see. And the last book we still need is A History of Masks. I think it was checked out by Hagen, the mayor. How could he keep a library book so long? He's a public official, which means he's a corrupt piece of crap like all other politicians. I'm not taking sides, I'm saying they all suck. Just to be clear, every single one of them. Alright, well, let's go see the mayor. I mean, this is the mayor of Hyrule, so maybe he's not too bad a guy. Maybe he's just too lazy to bring his book back. Alright, so I remember seeing earlier a sign that said Hagen's cabin and all that stuff. Mayor Hagen's house. Have we even been to his house yet? It's supposed to be right near the vendors. That's the bakery. Wonder if this is it. Nope, that's another side quest entirely. Obviously these are the three characters who were the Oracles in the Oracle series, but they're not the Oracles yet. They're previous incarnations of them, since this game takes place well before the Oracle series. Alright, let me check the map again, because it showed me where Hagen's house is, and I'm still not seeing it. According to the book,
Hagen's house is the bakery, which just makes absolutely no sense.
Doesn't that smell spectacular? Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, would you ask for me? No, we're not doing samples right now. I need to know where this asshole's house is. This bullshit map is trying to tell me... Oh... No, the map isn't bullshit. I'm just having a reading problem, apparently. I should have drank a Monster before this. Here's Hagen's house, right here. Mr. Mayor, have I been looking for you? Alright, so Eslo's immediately suspicious of this guy, which makes sense. I believe you have a red kinstone. Yes, you do. Let's do that. Let me mark that off because I'm almost positive this is a heart piece. Where is Hagen? Well, maybe not a heart piece, but we are getting something out of this. And it's a red kinstone, so it's going to be something good. Alright, something else, a little secret cave in Lon Lon Ranch, that's good. Alright, now, the main reason we're here, let's go ahead and flip this over right now, because we know that's going to be a shrink spot. Alright, so, yeah, Eslo's already suspicious of this guy. I was kind of turbo-pressing the button and didn't read that first line, but the important thing is he says the place is fishy. Ahem. Yes, that's me, Hagen. I'm the mayor of this town. What's that? You want a book? The History of Masks. You say I checked it out, do you? Yes, indeed I did. Or, wait, did I? You know, these masks see everything that goes on in my private life. Maybe you should just ask my masks. I mean, if I shrink down to a Minish, can we actually talk to the masks? Are there Minish hiding in there? Okay, yeah, let's do it. Alright, so this guy don't seem too bad. He just doesn't have a great memory, which I can totally understand and relate to. Alright, let's see. I have to, like, knock these off the wall first or something? Okay. We gotta knock the masks off the wall first. He's probably gonna get a little pissed off about that. Oh, and the Pegasus boots don't work when we're Minish. Cool. Okay. Oh, Minish hole. Alright. Masks do indeed watch his private life. There's a Minish hiding in his walls. The mayor took off for his cabin by the lake, clutching a book. We saw him go. But after the chest was opened, the road to Minish Woods was blocked. You won't be able to get through. When the mayor came back, he didn't have that book anymore. I'm sure he just left it at his lakeside cabin. He's pretty forgetful like that. You want to go to the cabin by the lake? Well, let me just mark it here on your map. Yes, there, it's right here. You should be able to find it now. Alright, so the cabin's a long ways away, but you know what? We have Pegasus boots. We have an ocarina. I think we'll be alright. What's this? Oh. Red kinstone piece, I bet we need. I think we have to come down here from different areas, so let's go ahead and move this out of... Oh. Oh yeah, we need a third link to do this. Alright, that's fine. We gotta wait till we clear the next dungeon and get the 3 sword to do that. I think it's called the White Sword level 2 in the game, but I think it's funnier to call it the 3 sword. Alright. That leads into another part of the Hyrule Underground. We're not going to worry about that yet. What we are going to do is we are going to head over to... Scratch that before I finish that sentence. The next thing we're going to do is go up to the castle and pick up the heart piece and the other secret that we unlocked. In fact, let's see what we got. Got one up there to open. We've got 2 up here to open. Then we got 1 in Lon Lon Ranch to open. No, 2 in Lon Lon Ranch on the way to Lake Hylia. And that is it, right? Let's see. Oh, we got that. Yeah, we're gonna have some running around to do before this episode's done, before we actually go into the temple. That's fine, though. Oh, maybe not. We don't have the, I don't think we can get over there without the flippers, can we? Let's see. I think we're gonna end up needing the flippers. Alright, well, we'll save that one for later. Still can't get into that side of the garden, huh? Oh wow, I can't get anywhere. What's going on here? By the order of the king, none shall pass. Seriously? Oh well, you'll disappear eventually. At least we can get this one for right now. Piece of heart. Let me double check which one that was and cross that off the old list. Actually, let's see. Art piece, Kinstone Fusion Random Hyrule Garden. Alright, that one's done. Alright, so we can't get the other one because the guards are still in the way, but that's fine. What'd I say the other ones were? We've got one in... Oh, no, we've got 2 in Lon Lon Ranch. did I never clear this out yet? Alright, Vale Falls. Oh, because we can't really do anything here yet. Okay. That's why I never cleared that out. You know what? Just because we're here and we can, let's check out this Minish hole real quick. For all I know, this is something I already did because my memory is just that horrible, but let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, nope, what do we got here? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, I don't have any more of those. Damn it! Alright. Let's remember that, little fella. Oh, come on! Alright, here's one of them. Ooh, what's this? Ooh! Oh yeah, fuse kinstones with Hagen for the last... So that's our last wallet upgrade. Now we can carry, I think the max in this game is 999 rupees. I don't think we need to break into the 4 digits in this game. Alright, let's shrink and head back up here to get whatever that one is. I think that was a green fusion, so that should just be like rupees or shells or something. Great. Oh, crap. Red kinstone. Alright, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Alright, we'll make our return trip to Castor Wilds for that other lily pad later. Let's go get that last book so we can move this along. I come in here from the wrong side. I bet I did. Yeah, alright, that figures. Alright, I mean, we're right here. Let's fuse kinstones. What do you got? Alright, that's Talon. Alright, let's see what we get from you. It's obviously going to be rupees. The question is, where is the chest showing up? Oh. I think we're going to be heading that way anyway. Oh, well, we'll pop over and get that before the episode's over. Right now, the important thing is to get to the southern region of Lake Hylia, so that we can get this last book. Since we're close, I probably will pop over to Minish Woods now and just get it over with. Oh, dude, come on!
This is getting obnoxious. Alright, let's see if there's a way. There's gotta be some way into this area. I know I've been to that tunnel before, and now I remember how to get it, which is even more aggravating. Alright, what part of Minish Woods are we in right now? The wrong part. Alright. Asshole. Seeing as we're already here, let's stop and grab that chest. Alright, there's got to be another way into Lake Hylia from here. Oh. Let's try this. There we go. Oh, now we're just back in the Minish Woods. Come on! Here it is. Wait. Come on! You best not have taken my shield. Alright. Alright, oh, there's the book. I don't suppose we can just do this the easy way, huh? Yeah, of course not. Alright. Okay. I do believe we're almost
ready to enter the temple, but like I said, all the, as much of the treasure chests and other kinstone fusion things we've opened up that we can get to now, we'll do them before we go into the temple. There's also a lot of heart pieces we should be able to pick up once we get the flippers. I want to call them the Zora flippers, but I don't think they're actually called the Zora flippers in this game. It's either the Zora flippers or the magic flippers, so they magically let us not drown in the water, so you know, magic either way. Really? Alright. Let's go in there and get what should be our last book, and then we are... oh. Okay. You know, so this is why I usually caffeinate before I do these, because I'm getting to the point where without caffeine, I apparently my brain does not function the way it should. So I pushed the staircase over, revealing the Minish staircase, and for some reason it did not register in my mind. I'm already Minish size. I can climb the stairs right now. So, wow. Don't mind me. Don't mind me in this episode. I am not with it, apparently. Alright, there's the book. Now we'll go change back to regular size. Wow, there are a ton of these little buggers here. Okay. Let's ready up the ocarina, because as soon as we have this book, I am warping right back to town. Alright, History of Masks. That should be the last book. Cannot believe I just did that. Almost went all the way back around. Alright, okay. I'm gonna try to, get my shit together for the rest of this episode. Not that we have that long to go anyway. Back to the library. Let's... oh, not that way. Would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's our copy of A History of Masks. That mayor of ours is a real piece of work, isn't he? It must have been quite a challenge to get this back from him. You are my new favorite person, Link. Thank you so much. You know, Link, you've now returned all of our overdue books. Now I can finally get that bookshelf on the second floor in order. Hey, Sturgeon, books to shelf. Yes, here I am. I'm here. I'll have these books put away lickety-split. Damn, that old man can move. Cool. The bookshelves are back in order. I feel so renewed. Enjoy your browsing. Alright, so now we can go up here, shrink back down, and climb the bookcase to find Elder Librari. listen up, listen good, the books are back now. It's true, haha, now we can get back to Elder Librari. So you brought the books back? Good for you, thank you. Please take this as a sign of our thanks. Sweet, we got 50 rupees. Can almost afford that quiver upgrade. Oh, wonder if we can go... Now let's look around, see how many ways up there actually are, because I bet this guy could be a kinstone fusion up here. Let's see. Yup. Only rupees, but still, whatever works. I looked at like 3 different websites for like actual guides for the kinstone fusion, and none of them even had the library Minish included. Which tells me I'm gonna have a bitch of a time when I get down to these last few fusions, but you know, whatever. Oh wow, okay. One second. I say that book has a door in it, so that's obviously being used as a house for a Minish. Alright, so we can fuse with the Elder Librari. Let's go ahead and... Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Later. Oh! A visitor after many long weeks. Even Jotari has been away so long, I've grown almost lonely. But what is it? What do you need? You want to visit the Temple of Droplets? Very well. You are the first such brave person in a long while. Stand on the clover in front of me. Alright. You kids today, no patience for an old man. Well, just stand right there like I told you. Ooh, now, open secret mystery panel. Oh, Ooh, wasn't that fun? Now then, it's up to you to pass this trial safely and recover the item you require. Oh, what fun! I do so love the real nitty-gritty of adventuring. Ugh, ow! I just smacked my hip on something. Well, not my hip, my whatever it is I have now, my brim, whatever. That old fool must just love sending people on dangerous missions. And how did that library get into the Temple of Droplets anyway? I guess the answer lies up ahead. Keep moving, boy. Alright, so... we're in another part... Oh, okay, no, this is a separate chamber from the other one. Alright. Let's get out of here first off. One of these has to move. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright. Fairy. That's probably not a good sign. It's gonna be something dangerous here. Let's see. What the fuck are these things? Okay, there we go. Alright, big old treasure chest up here, and this should be... You got the flippers. Oh, they're just the flippers in this game, not magic or Zora. Okay. Press A to glide through the water and B to dive. Awesome. Yes. Why, it all makes sense now, doesn't it, boy? Librari used these flippers to swim to the entrance of the Temple of Droplets. So if you put these on, you're able to swim too. Remarkable. Alright, so that is obviously our last automatic item equipped. We've got the grip ring, the power bracelets, and the flippers. The only thing we're missing on this screen is the elements, and then whatever shows up here. Something obviously shows up here, but we'll get to that later. Alright. Anything up here? No? Oh, yep, rupees. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm sure we need the flame lantern to melt the ice, which we'll be getting next episode in the Temple of Droplets. But right now, let's just get the hippity hop out of here. Oh, would you look at that? And now we can swim! We can swim! How the hell do we get out of the water? Oh, just like that. Alright. Suppose we could go talk to the Elder again and, tell him we enjoyed our swim. Then we're gonna go start gathering art pieces and, the Minish up with the kinstone fusion stuff we unlocked. And then we'll end this episode by the same way we usually end this particular type of episode. We'll get ourselves into the dungeon and that'll be that. But there should be quite a few heart pieces we can grab right now. Oh, so you passed the trial and returned with Elder Librari's flippers? I'm so jealous. I'm not much for exercise myself. Me neither, little fella. But if you're going on an adventure, there's no one better to learn from. Ah, that Elder Librari. He's so manly, so brave, and so full of fire. Alright, you look like you're wearing a dress. You must be a girl, Minish. Well done indeed. Why, you're almost as spry as I was at that age. Alright, we're gonna remember to come back to fuse kinstones with him. Alright, let's go return to regular size. Then we're gonna go grab what we can grab for the stuff that we unlocked with kinstone fusion. We're gonna grab some heart pieces, enter the dungeon, and that'll be it. We're also going to take a second to save. Alright, let's check out every place that has a kinstone fusion reward. Nothing there. Nothing at Krenel's base. Caster Wilds, we have the other lily pad. We'll go and take care of that. Go take care of that now, actually. Where's the portal? Gotta travel all that way, through all that muck and grime to get up there.
Alright, fine, whatever. Let's do it. So we have Zora flippers now. We have to be careful here because obviously in Minish size we can't really defend ourselves. So the cool thing is those flippers, they work in Minish mode, so we are pretty much immune from drowning now, unless we step into that muck and let ourselves get dragged down. What do we have here? A red kinstone piece, alright. Ow, dumbass. Dude. Of course, the reason we needed that lily pad is because the Pegasus boots don't work in Minish mode. Alright, I want to find a way up to that, that gold treasure chest up there, and then we'll be done here. There should be... Oh, why isn't that gold chest on the map, come to think of it? Seriously? Yeah, come on. Come on! Alright, that should be everything here. Let's warp right back to the castle town and figure out... Yep, let's go back to the castle town for now, because we're going to use this as a center point right now to grab all the heart pieces we can get. Bust out the old checklist, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 heart pieces we can get now that we have the flippers. 10 if I went and finished the Cuckoo Ladies minigame, but we are not doing that this episode. Alright. I'm actually going to flip over to the heart piece section of this guide, just so it's easier for me to figure out exactly what I'm doing, because I don't want to tack another ridiculous amount of time onto this episode by wandering around aimlessly when I have a book that tells me where to go. Alright, Hyrule Town. Oh, there is 10 we can get. I can do the... I'll do that later too. Whatever. Don't have to do that right now. Alright. Number 20 in the book. So we're going to go back to the area where we got the power bracelets. So, like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, but I mean, we're going into a water dungeon, and water dungeons have a tendency to be problematic in Zelda games. So I feel like it's best to go in with as many heart containers as we can possibly have. Alright, am I going... what's going on here? Oh, this way. Okay, seriously? Come on. Fireplace. That's where I want to go, the fireplace. There we go. Alright, that's better. Gonna get around these damn cats again. Alright, so now that we got these awesome flippers, piece of heart. So there shouldn't really be any... Oh, wait a minute, what's this? What is this? A big old... I believe we have enough money to go buy the quiver upgrade now. So maybe we'll do that before we're done here, too. But for right now, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so that was number... Vale Falls. First things first, let's go get back to regular size here. Yeah, we still have to go to Lon Lon Ranch, too, don't we? Alright, so if we enter Vale Falls from the North Hyrule Field, there should be another heart piece we can grab, the one that we saw earlier, but our passage through Vale Falls was blocked, you know, due to the fact that we couldn't swim. We can pop over to Lon Lon Ranch and grab the stuff that we unlocked here. Once I pull up the map and find out where it was. Oh, up there. Oh, we had another one here that we unlocked, didn't we? Or we already get that one? Oh yeah, we already got that one when we came through. Alright, let's do this. Let's use the cane of Pachi and see if we can get that chest right from here. Alright, so we have to enter from Vale Falls, which is right there. Need to figure out how to kill those things.
We are definitely going to go back to town and buy the quiver upgrade, because we're about to max out our rupees anyway. Alright, somewhere here there should be a heart piece, yep. Those are probably all going to be rupee light. Okay, I don't think we need to be over here yet. So it did say the heart piece we can get by entering from North Hyrule Field. And we entered from Lon Lon Ranch, so let's go back this way. I want to check the map one more time. Make sure there's not any other... Oh, we have the flippers, we can get that one now too. Okay. I know we're doing a lot of extra running around in this episode, but again, it's less running around I gotta worry about later. I wonder if there's a switch that just activates that bridge. Yes, there is. Awesome. Cool. Oh, we need 3 links. Alright. I think we already figured that out, didn't we? Yeah, because there's the ladder over there. Which will take us up to where the reward is. Wait a minute. We get there from... Alright, we're going to leave that one alone, because that's going to take us into an area that there's no reason for us to be in during this episode. Let's see what else we got. Got that one. That area's good. Good. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the witch getting another potion. I don't think we can really do anything else right now as far as kinstones go. We could probably fuse with a new lady that's going to appear at the post office, but I think we've kind of done enough for this episode. Alright. Let's focus on getting the heart pieces that we can get, and then we'll move on. Let's get back to Vale Falls from here, so we can swim over to that isolated dock and get that other heart piece. What's the matter, bird? You ain't gonna come back here and fight? There we go. Well, that wasn't the same bird, but... Alright, piece of heart. Alright, that was number 21 on the checklist. We got 3 in Lake Hylia. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So there are 3 heart pieces in Lake Hylia, like I just said. Let's go and grab all of them. Which should be a hell of a lot easier now that we can swim. Should be able to, like, navigate a little bit more of the area. In fact, let's warp to Minish Woods and start there, because now we can just swim through that little pool of water. We are almost done with this episode, I promise. We are literally collecting what heart pieces we can, and then that's going to be it. Temple of Droplets is right there, obviously.
Oh, this probably wasn't actually the way I wanted to go, but whatever, too late now. So now we can just swim right across here, which is awesome. Alright, we are in Lake Hylia. Now we got a shortcut here because we can... Aww. Really? Alright, back this way. This is proving to be more of a nuisance than it's worth at this point. Let's see. See, that's aggravating me, but I feel like now that we can swim, we should be able to get to that. So apparently, right in this little pool here, we can dive, and there's a piece of heart. And I believe that was also a full container, wasn't it? Yep, alright, cool. That's one full container. And we should easily be able to get one more full container. Now we gotta make our way back to, Oh, we can get another tiger scroll here, too. Now we're going to take full advantage of our ability to swim and start poking around the area a little bit. Oh, we can't get that one until we have the, Yeah, there's another item we're going to need to get that one. Or is there? Yeah, alright. I think there's a kinstone fusion that activates a little patch of land there for that. Alright, so there's the dungeon. We're not ready to do that yet. Alright, which one is that? That's 23 in the book. We should be able to get around to a spot where we can finally push that stupid boulder over and not have to, like, weasel our way around every time we want to go through this area. Here we go. There's heart piece 23. We've discovered another dojo, so let's go ahead and grab a tiger scroll from Mr. Miyagi up here.
You have found the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Waveblade. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that will make you a master. So, would you like to train here? Yeah. Now you will learn a dangerous technique for desperate times. The Peril Beam. First, you must have only one heart left. Oh. Second, use your last ounce of strength to swing your sword. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yeah, I get a better sword attack when I'm almost dead. There is no turning back now, but one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Waveblade Possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession. Okay, so we get a beam attack when we're almost dead. Alright, cool. Yes, fine work. You know the way. I will now give you this Tiger Scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. Yeah, you better give me all my hearts back there, buddy. Okay. That would have sucked. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the old save button. Alright. Let's go up here and look at that. Finally. Okay. Let me mark off that Tiger Scroll we just got for the Peril Beam. Alright, what else can we do here? Oh, I guess there's another heart piece in the Minish Woods. Oh. There's 4 more pieces of heart we can get. And then we'll stop by the castle town, we'll buy the quiver upgrade, we'll get another fairy in that 3rd bottle that we had to empty out, and then we'll be done. So what it looks like for the next one, we're going to go to the Minish Woods, which we should now have fairly easy access to. Oh, okay. That's fine. We can go this way. No digging allowed. Oh. I was kind of hoping we could just... Oh, there it is. Alright. So now that we have the flippers, there should be an area where we can shrink down and do some swimming. We have a little Minish hidey hole up there. Let's go find a portal to shrink down. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go for the heart piece, but there is something of importance up there. Oh, we can't even get over there. Alright. There's gotta be another spot we can shrink. No, that's... How the hell do we get into this? Interesting. Alright, we'll figure that out later. This episode, we've got quite a bit done as far as, like, optional stuff, but I think we've done enough. Figure out where I'm supposed to go for this optional little tunnel here. We should be able to swim here. Yep, now we can swim. Look at that. I think there's actually some fusions we can do here. I'm not going to worry about doing all the fusions because we can come back and do it later, but I think the village elder we can fuse with. Oh, or not. Maybe we already did that one. Okay, yeah, we can swim through here now. Seriously? That's not the minute. This is proving to be a nuisance. Can't be it, can it? It's gotta be, though. That's the bridge out of here. Okay. It's misleading because the picture is so small that it looks like it's... Yeah, okay. Alright. That's my bad. The flippers are required just to get through this little puddle here. I'm thinking I'm looking for a place where there's like water in front of a cave or something, but we go through there because we can swim now. And we go up here, go into the left cave and do some ice skating. Oh, and there's some other stuff here. Blue kinstone piece. We'll explore all three of these while we're here. Okay, then we're going to go around the other side to get the heart piece and the other treasure chest. There we go. Alright. That was my bad. That was me just not paying attention to what was going on again. I didn't take a good enough look at the screenshot, which is ridiculously tiny. Seriously? Can you guys just, like, die? No. Alright, red kinstone piece, heart piece. Mark that one off real quick. Alright, so we're going to Castor Wilds for the next two. Oh. Good job. So the fact that I'm already having trouble with the ice floors is just, for me, it reaffirms that I've made the right decision to pick up these heart pieces, because I have a feeling I'll be falling and dying. Like, I'll be making a lot of screw-ups when we get to the Temple of Droplets. But water dungeons in the Zelda games always pose a significant threat. Alright, let's get back to regular size. Let's go to Caster Wilds. So we've got to get all the way up to the top left corner, which means we probably should just come in from the other direction, but whatever. So there's another one we can get right around here too, so... And that one looks like it requires us to shrink down. Let's see. Really? Oh, not what I wanted to do. You gotta be kidding. May not be able to get this one because it says that it requires a lily pad from a random fusion, and I don't know if the lily pads I've made appear so far are the ones that we actually need. But if I can get through that portal there, let's see. All right, let's see what happens. Dude. Takes so much damage trying to get this. I think this is where it wants us to go. Alright, yep, there we go. Okay, we can get it now. So that was... Alright, yeah. Now I guess we gotta go through the cave and fight all the enemies. That's a dead end, but I see the treasure chests over there. Oh, the classic fall away panels. Alright, that's cute. Alright, red kinstone piece. We want to go up the one just before the edge, or the... Oh, hell no. that's a new heart container. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think that was actually 27 as far as it's marked in the guidebook. So now we gotta weasel our way up to the top leftmost corner of the area. We have to be a Minish for that one. Swim to the cave. No, we can be regular size for that one. So we gotta get back to that Minish portal. So I think it's funny that, because we can't use the Pegasus boots while we're small, if we step in the actual sludge, it's like as if we were to step in the water before we had the flippers. But let's get back to regular size. Let's find that cave. We are almost done. I know this has been a long episode, but we are almost there. Alright, there's... Oh, come on. Oh, that's some sneaky shit. Alright. Let's try moving this one. Dude, really? Try these ones next. There we go. Dash into the tree in the corner of South Hyrule Field. Alright. Let's get out of this cave. We'll warp back to South Hyrule Field. We will get the, it's the last one we can get now, right? No, technically no, but it's the last one we're gonna get right now. Let's go back to South Hyrule Field. We'll, get this last heart piece. And then we will stop in Hyrule Town, get another fairy in the bottle, buy the quiver upgrade for our bow, and then we will go into the temple and, of course, stop the episode once we're there. So there should be one tree up here. It says it we are in South Hyrule Field, right? Go to the wrong place. Let's see what I did here. Really? Lone tree in the southwest corner. Okay. It would help if I was going to the right area. Dare strike at me. That's actually the portal it's talking about. That works. That's gotta be the cave, alright. Look at that, just sitting there in plain sight. Awesome. Alright, so next episode, just now as we make our way towards the Temple of Droplets, next episode we're gonna obviously do the Temple of Droplets. And then once that temple is done, my plan is to finish the cuckoo hunting minigame for the crazy bird lady. And then there's also another minigame we can do in Hyrule Castletown. And that will also give us a piece of heart to go along with the one we'll get from the cuckoo lady, which will fill another heart container on top of the one that we're going to pick up from the dungeon. So my plan by the end of the next episode is to have 2 more heart containers. But for right now, where's the shop? Gotta be right here. So we have a quiver upgrade. Oh, the quiver? Yes, it's 600 rupees. It holds many arrows, as you can see. Yep. Got a large quiver, we can carry more arrows. You are a big spender, aren't you? Thank you. And that should put us up. Okay, so 70 arrows we can carry now. How cool is that? Whoops. Alright, let's head up to North Hyrule Field. We will grab ourselves another fairy. Should be a fountain. Near here, right? Yeah, should be right here. Alright, we have 3 fairies. We have, what is that, 13 heart containers out of the 20 in the game. Let's head over to Lake Hylia, and let's make our way into this dungeon. Just in case I screw up getting in here. Yeah, we are doing really good here. Alright, just crossing off a few things on the checklist. Let me get back to the regular walkthrough page here, because I don't remember how to actually get into this dungeon. No, apparently we can just drop in and swim right to it. Oh, we're definitely not shrinking there to get to it. Okay, I wonder if maybe we shrink automatically to enter the dungeon. That'd be too easy, but let's see if it works that way. Oop, green kinstone piece. Oh, we can. Awesome. Oh, we got some nice creepy music. Chatter, chatter, I'm freezing in here. If you don't find that element quickly, I'm going to turn into a hatsicle. Hurry up, Link. Oop. Whoops. Not at all what I wanted to do. Alright,
we have entered the Temple of Droplets, which means this is absolutely the end of this episode, as this one did take a bit longer than I thought it would. Yeah, so I mean, we did pretty good. We did a lot of kinstone fusions. We got, what, 10 pieces of heart this episode? I know we filled 2 containers and then still got a couple more, so... yeah, I'd say we did pulled quite a haul this episode. We also got the quiver upgrade, 2 quiver upgrades. We got the magic boomerang. We got a lot done this episode, so... you know, to me playing the game, it was time well spent. But anyway, that is definitely it for this episode. As always, thank you all for watching. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And I'll see you back for the next episode when we clear out the Temple of Droplets.